What up, people? We are back in Anime Last Stand, and I'm here to show you how to AFK for skin tickets to get the Hojo skin. Now, when you go to Banner 4, you could use these tickets to try to get one of these dudes. Now, make sure you have if you don't have any like legendary or epic ones, turn these off so you don't auto sell. And yeah, but I don't need those, so obviously I'm not going to do that. But yeah, all you're going to want to do is farm up skin tickets. The cap is 100k skin tickets, and the Gojo skin pulls up here, but we call it Hojo. That's what we're calling it. Put two and two together. All right, so since a lot of people have Sukuna, we're going to use Sukuna. He's very good for this. We're also using Ichigo. He's really good. He's almost, I think, needed for this. You could probably use any other unit that is cheap. Any starter unit. So let's just look at our units right here. Glitched. Apply filter. So I'm going to actually unequip Madoka, and I'm going to put someone else on my team that is fairly cheap. You know what? Sanji is very good. So I'm going to equip Sanji. We have Gojo. Gojo's going to slow down units. And you could put 2 farms. If you have Bulma, you could replace Nico Robin with Bulma. So, yeah. Alright. Now, let's show you how to get the skin tickets. Sorry for the long-ass intro. Okay. We're going to be using Tiny Task. It's very simple to use. What I am going to do is I'm just going to switch screens real quick. You didn't see anything. All right. So, we're using Tiny Task. Let me know if you're able to do this and which teams you're using. If you're not using the same team as me. Yeah. So, we're going to enter this. If you go to shop, you could see that the max amount you could get is 5k. Don't look at that, actually. To forget you saw that. Yeah. So, you could also buy skin tickets from the shop. You get 1,000 right there. Boom. That's easy to purchase. Every day you could get it from all these if you're trying to really farm out this stuff. I suggest you do that if you can. Let's just jump into it. We're going to enter it. Let me show you how this works. I'm going to use 20x speed. I'm going to go continuous playback. I'm recording with F8. Stop recording with F8. To playback, I'm pressing Control Shift Alt and P. And Control Shift Alt and P again to pause it. So when I want to press play, press Control Shift Alt P. When I want to pause it, Control Shift Alt and P. If you press F8 after you recorded, what's going to happen is you're going to delete your recording. So don't do that. Just use Control Shift Alt and P to record. All right. So enough talking. Let's just get into it. There's going to be a retry button here. So what I suggest you do is start up the thing and lose. Okay? It might sound crazy, but you want to know where the retry button is. I know that the start button is here, and I don't know where the retry button on the screen is. And you're going to need the retry button. You saw that I don't have any air units. And that's because there's no place to put them right here. So I'm just going to lose. There's no seamless retry on this. If you press retry, you will be sent back. I usually get around, I don't know how much. I think I got around 20k skin tickets so far. Just farming this method. Anyways, that's not important. You also get presents. So you could use the presents to get the Kirito skin and any other skin you're trying to get in this. This ain't only for Hojo. You could get other skins. By the way, the presents have 300 pity. After 300 capsules, you get the Kirito skin. And that's only for the event, so you better get that quick. I'm going to click on retry. It's going to teleport me away. All right. So you see this? I know that right here, right at the mark right there. I'm going to click. So what I'm going to do before I start recording, I'm going to press start. I'm going to wait for it to start recording. For the game to start, sorry. Then I'm going to press F8. I'm going to click on Schmatty here. I'm going to click over here. I'm going to press 6. I'm going to click here. I'm going to press Robin. I'm going to press on 2. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to press on 3. Put it over here. Then I'm going to press on 1. Put it here. Be careful not to click on your units. You could be clicking in the wrong place. Click on Gojo over here. And then I'm going to click F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then F again. Then I'm going to click F8. And that should be the recording. This video is going to be a little longer than usual because I want to make sure it works for you guys, you know. I don't just want to be like, do this, do that, do this. And then everything just doesn't work. That'd be L Gamer. Just making videos for the sake of making them. I let the cards choose themselves. It doesn't really matter. With this team, they should one-shot almost everything. Especially with Ichigo. He just destroys. No one's going to have that much health anyways. Let me know what improvements I could do in this video. If maybe I was too long in the beginning getting to the juicy part. Maybe I was too fast in explaining shit to you. Maybe I just said stuff that didn't make sense. Comment down below. Or if you don't understand it, just comment down below. I could always make another video going into more detail. Going slower, going faster. You know? So let me know. Either way, just sit back and watch. And let's see if we win. This goes until what wave? I think it's wave. I forget which wave it is. Is it wave 50? I think it might go all the way to wave 50. And we're using all 5 characters. I'm sure that some people don't have to use all 5 characters. But, I mean, I'm doing it. There is a strat too where you could zoom out. So there's certain keys on the keyboard that you could use to zoom out. I would suggest clicking it right before it starts. And yeah. To zoom out so you can place units on the hill. If you want that video, let me know. Smash the like button, subscribe, yo, if you want more shit like this. What else? Oh yeah, I always forget to say this. I usually remember to say this. Why do I say I always forget to say this? If your tiny task surpasses 30 seconds, it's a bad tiny task. That means that you might get kicked. Look at mine. My tiny task is around 7, 8, 11 seconds. So you know what that means? If I miss the retry button one time, it has enough time to loop back around and click retry before I get kicked to the lobby. Because it might lag. Roblox sometimes lag. And at one time it lags, if let's say it's a 20-second thing, and I lag, that's 40 seconds going to take to click retry. That means that I'm getting booted to the lobby. I have an 11-second one. That means it has 2 attempts to click the button. First attempt and the second attempt. If it doesn't click it, then I'm probably booted back to the lobby. It's just a series of unfortunate events. But so far it looks really good. You could probably use any glitch unit, to be honest. Just make sure he has good DPS. This stage is really easy for most players. The one thing that's bad about skins from the skin banner is you can't trade them. They're not currency. They're just for individual stuff. I suggest when you get one skin, you stop going for that skin. You lunatic. Anyways, I'd probably go for 2. If I had one of every, I'd probably still spend it on 2. The only thing bad about this is you're not getting rerolls. if you're trying to farm for rerolls, kind of sucks. I would have one account. If I could trade this, I'd have one account farming this, while my main account still farms rerolls. So then that way I could just trade. But they made it so you can't trade, so yeah. Kind of an L. And they made some other things, like some other evil items, past evil items untradeable. Kind of lame. But, yeah. That's what it is. Currently, I'm doing it on another account as well. But we're at round 50. Let's see the final boss. He's dead. Alright, before I end this video, let's just make sure it loops back around. Because if it doesn't loop back around, it's just a garbage video. I'm going to have to re-record it. 11 seconds though. It's not too bad. 11 minutes. It's not too bad for a video. To show you how to do everything. Get the Hojo skin. W Hojo skin. Alright? This is perfect. 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 As soon as Ichi goes down, we're good. We don't have to worry about this. We already won. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know if you have questions. Write them down in the comments. Peace.